In the last episode of The 100line Last Defense Academy.
Don't be like that, Mr. Sumino. Do we have a deal?
Okay. No.
Oh, come on, game. No, I want Kako, not you. No. Maybe if I hit this 53 times, I don't have to convince her to not fight. Maybe. No. No. One more time. No. Okay.
Now back to the school. Hello and welcome to the 100line Last Defense Academy. In our last session, Moko, the lost friend of Nozomi and company, was able to arrive to the school. Thing that I'm still suspicious about, because, like Nozomi said, it seems too easy. And I don't know. I think she might be mind controlled by the invaders or something like that. And on the other hand, we captured one of the invaders, and we discovered that they actually looked like people, and that they apparently have emotions like us. Now, what are we going to do with her? I have no idea. Are we going to torture her? Are we going to have her as our pet? Are we going to play with her? I don't know. But one thing I noticed is that the people that it's controlling the school knew this could happen, because we already had the cages for it, and basically it was very convenient that we got them just before any of this happened. So I'm curious what is going on here, what is happening, and I want some answers, man. This game's only giving me more questions, and I really need some answers. And I hope we can get some of them in this video. So let's begin, shall we? Phew. Back in my room, I fell face down on the bed. I'm totally wiped. It took all I had to grumble those few words before my eyelids fell shut. Just like that, I fell into a deep sleep. Are we going to have another dope? No dream. With my consciousness hazy, I barely opened my eyes. What time is it? Why am I blurry? Still laid out in bed, I moved my head to look at the clock. It was already afternoon. Sheesh, that late already? Looks like I slept right through the morning announcement. My mind and body were still exhausted. I couldn't muster the energy to do anything. We did say we will use today to rest, so I guess I'll just sleep a little longer. Even if I wanted to, I'm too tired to get up anyway. Once I closed my eyes again, I immediately sank into a deep sleep. I ended up spending the entire day in bed. And so, the curtain fell on the 56th day of Last Defense Academy. Okay, that was a quick day. I didn't eat anything.
Get prepared to be
Okay.
ready to give your...
We know, sorry. I got out of bed and stretched out as far as I could. I definitely needed that. Thanks to sleeping the day away yesterday, my mind and body were fully restored. Now that I've rested up, it's time to get moving. Guess I should head to the cafeteria. My stomach is growling. I mean, you didn't eat anything yesterday. Okay. Is anyone around? Nozomi is still here with Noko. Oh, there's only a few people here. There were already a few team members in the cafeteria, particularly devouring their meals. You're really showing down. Darn right I am. I slept the whole day yesterday, so I didn't eat a thing. I ate a meat, yet nothing saves me. My stomach is an infinite fortress. So you all slept the whole day too, huh?
Yeah.
You better be quick, Takumi. I'll be warned once the others get here. You're right, will do. Immediately, I had the Rationomatic make more food than I could even carry in both hands. Feverishly, I wolfed down each dish. As I ate, the rest of the team gradually joined us. Eesh, I'm starving.
Huh?
Me too. I was in a dream all day yesterday. I was here with everyone and we... never mind. Everyone, please go ahead and eat what you want. I'll take the scraps. Oh, but it's trash. It's trash. Isn't that cannibalism? Why don't you just eat with us? Ignorant fools! I shall sentence you to a sky burial for interrupting my grand meal! Everyone began gorging themselves on their fierce meal in a full day. Before long, they finally had their fill and seemed to calm down a little. But Nozomi and the Tsukumo twins still hadn't come to the cafeteria. Where's Kako and Ima? Are they not coming? Oh! I bet they all discovered the dead bodies after this! That ain't happening. Don't tell me you did something to them. I knew you hadn't really forgive them. Don't buzz. Why would I do that? They're just living in. What about Nozomi? She's caring for Lady Moko today as well.
Huh?
Somoko still hasn't woke up. It was day 50 when she came back, and today is day 57. Pop quiz. Kiyoshika, how many days has Moko been sleeping? So sudden. It's this addition or subtraction. That makes today the 8th one. That's not normal, is it? Right, of course. 8 days. I had a faint vision of that number as well. It's definitely not normal to sleep for 8 days. Maybe something happened while she was captured by the invaders? We didn't find any abnormalities, no strange symptoms either. I'm worried too, but all we can do is leave her in Nozomi's care and wait. You are probably right. This is bound to cause Nozomi a lot of stress too, though. Sounds like you got Nozomi on the brain, Takumi. Just can't resist the idea of killing a cute girl, can you? And what do we do about the prisoner? We can just leave her in that cage indefinitely. I guess we're responsible for her now. We'll have to feed her and take care of her. Then leave it to me, to this filthy head of trash. You're unusually eager about this. I know I'm a cowardly, godless pest, but I would like to make myself a little useful to everybody. Besides, I have a fair amount of experience in animal care, so I think I can handle this. You are treating her like an animal now? I say let Shoma do it if he wants. She's your problem now, man. You said you'll care for her on your own, so don't mess it up. I won't. I'll make it my personal responsibility to take care of her. Well, actually,
I've already been going to feed her ever since last night. I'm hoping I can earn her trust little by little. You need to get rescue animals to lower their guard when you are starting out.
She's a prisoner of war, not an animal.
I'll take charge of the courtyard cages. Cage keys too.
It was just then that I heard someone running in the halls outside.
Whew.
We are late. Sorry to keep you waiting. Sorry for the wait. Jeez, you're finally here. You are way late. Apologies. We started the card game last night and ended up playing until dawn. Oh, that's sweet. You guys are as close as ever. Not as ever. This time we fought on equal footing. That's right. Until now, I've been purposely losing to Kako in all of our card games. But now, I stopped that. We played seriously as equals. Of course, then Kako got so frustrated about constantly losing that she refused to let the game end. But because he couldn't win at all. He won every single round. Quality is good and all, but couldn't you have gone a little easy on her? It's hard to adjust on the fly. I don't need him to go easy on me. I want to beat him when he's serious. Both of you, take it easy, okay? After that, we left the cafeteria with full stomachs and returned to our rooms. Hey, I'm stuffed. I'm actually a little sleepy. Probably because I hadn't eaten in so long. But I can't just laze around anymore. I rested the whole day yesterday after all. It's always possible that the next attack will come soon. I need to prepare. Okay, let's have a look at our weapons. And see what we need. Hit me up, Tsubasa. What do we got?
I've been feeling like we can take on anything recently. At this rate, even the last boss will be no match for us.
Okay. Class weapon modifications? You come to the right place. I don't have much. Actually. Decelerate. Buff ally fighting power. Adds attack +1, armor +3 to all allies in range. What? What? Hello? Did I see this before? Oh, maybe this is why I wanted science. I don't really remember what I want, why I wanted science, but maybe this is it. Buff ally fighting power. Okay. Of course. Can we buff your deadlights? We can. Buff it. Move +1. We can still buff this one more time. Voltage gain +2. Okay. This is amazing, by the way. What else do we have? What do you have? You have everything. One weight hammer. Learn aerial engagement. Hit your foes from an unfair vantage point. Like +2. Learn aerial engagement. Okay. Counter strike. Tackle. Learn hellfire. Unleash a high firepower close range attack over a wide area. So, ooh, 3 attack. But she gets stunned after using it. Okay. Omega Punch. Try to actually attack for once. Inflicts a stun on user. Okay, this is dumb. Learn Bursting Bullet. Fire a bullet that buffs all allies in range. Attack. Adds attack +1. Move 5 to allies. What? Okay, I want that. Okay. Craft Support Tower. Craft a tower that buffs allies at the start of each turn. Max allowed 1. Kyoshika. Learn Shin Senpu Yaiba. Mow down enemies in range. Pushes target back 1 space. Okay. Learn Fatal Contagion. Debuff enemies in front within a large area. Inflicts attack -2, move -3 on targets. Okay. Airblade. Unleash a vertical slash attack. I already have this one, don't I? No, I have impact stab. Oh, so all this is why I don't know. I didn't know why we didn't have this. Okay, you're fine. There's Constitutioner. Gaku. Learn on the hunt. Fire a concentrated volley of shots in a vertical line. User recovers 1 HP. Okay, yeah, these are our third attacks, which I didn't pay much attention because they weren't unlocked before. Okay. What do we do now? What do we want, actually? I didn't answer that question. I feel like the self-stun attacks are not that great. So let's boost you. I only need the red coins. Hurrah. I only need the red coins. What did I need the science for? The science 3. Deadlights. Okay, I think that's basically it. And I didn't really need level 3, but I should get level 3 for Tsubasa. Who can I get science with? Oh, with Ima, of course. Let's see let's see this first, actually. She really does look a little bit like Hiruko, but she's not her. I think they would have said something by now. What's up? Please, allow this filthy heap of trash to be fully in charge of caring of the prisoner. Okay, Shoma. Do I have anyone else for science? No. Okay, Ima. I guess I'll talk to you. Heading out, Mr. Sumino? Talk to Ima. I'm just about to head out and grab some ingredients for a meal. I'm going to forage some edible plants and make my own dinner. Make your own? We can eat whatever we want in the cafeteria. Indeed, but gorging on fine foods turns you into a fussy eater. Once you get particular, there's no going back. That's why I try to get a taste of the impoverished life once in a while. Out on the streets, anyone who can sustain themselves with cheap meals will die after all. Your experience unlocked the keyword cheap. Investigation went up by 3, technology went up by 3. Why have to be you, the one for science? Who else do we have? Kurara is that. Kaku. Well, I don't have science, so I guess we talk with Karua. Oh, you need my help? Of course you do. I'll handle this. All right. Explosive mine. Electric fence. Spring trap. Place a trap that ignores obstacles to move user great distances when tripped. Metal fence. Max uses 4. Let's get one of these. Because I think the potions are better. Only the most magnificent results for a magnificent personage like me. Oh, did you come here to craft some weapons too? Talk to Karua. Hey Takumi, do you know what makes a great weapon? What makes a great weapon? I guess how little they are? That is certainly important. A weapon must be able to kill an enemy or it serves no purpose. But even more important is a low failure rate. A low failure rate. No matter how capable the weapon, if it breaks, it's as good as trash. Stories of key weapons breaking at critical times leading to entire squads getting wiped out. They are more common than you might think. Really? That's why an outdated, cheaper model is actually just right. Cheap weapons might not have much to them, but their simple construction means fewer points of failure. A reliable, cheap weapon is better than a useless, expensive one. Expensive taste shouldn't carry over to the battlefield. After spending some time together, you understand Karua better now. The report card's wish list have been updated. Exploration went up by 6.
Hetty, you never know. Well then.
Okay. Just like that, another day is over. I didn't see Nozomi at all today. She's so busy providing round-the-clock care for Moko. Seriously, how long is she going to sleep? It's starting to worry me. I guess all I can do is believe in Nozomi and wait for the day Moko opens her eyes. Still feeling a little frustrated, I lay on top of my bed, closed my eyes and fell asleep. Okay.
Adam troops, time! Get prepared. Be ready to give your...
Nice. Guess I'll better go to the cafeteria. Okay. Something is going to happen because everything happens in the cafeteria. Oh. I can't fast travel. Yeah. Something is going to happen. Just as I enter the school building, I notice a figure walking from across the hallway. Oh, Takumi! Good morning. Are you headed to the cafeteria? It was Nozomi. It felt like a while since I last seen her. Yeah, you too? You haven't come to breakfast the last few days. Oh, no. I'm not here for that. Last night, Moko broke out into a fever. She was groaning in her sleep. I got pretty worried. A fever? I thought she should get some nutrients, so I made her a smoothie in the cafeteria. She's still unconscious, but she can manage gelatin or liquid foods. Still unconscious? Huh. That's not a good sign. Shouldn't you worry about yourself too? You've been with her 24/7. I'm fine. Just sorry I've left you in charge of everything else. But I'm sure that very soon, Moko will get better and join us. So please, wait just a little longer.
Ah.
Sure, I can do that. Just don't overdo it, okay? Are you a robot, Mrs. Nozomi? That's why you don't need food. Yes, I know. Anyway, I should get going. Moko is waiting. Okay. With that, Nozomi hurried off to the rooftop. That fever is worrisome. Maybe I should tell the others about it. It's the war room, so I took the wrong path. It's the rec room. Issue room. It's in the first floor. I missed talking with the assassin. As soon as I got to the cafeteria, I told everyone that I've heard about Moko. She has a fever. Surely that means she's gotten worse? What could be causing it? I knew it. The invaders did something to her. That's the only thing that makes sense. The rate she's going. Maybe she ain't ever waking up.
Yeah.
It might be wise to seriously consider it. Seriously consider what? Killing Miss Mojiro and reviving her. That should restore her health, shouldn't it? And it would be a lot quicker. But even if we can bring her back, killing a friend will be truly horrendous. No way. No, invaders are one thing, but they can kill a person? I, too, must refuse. I cannot kill my dear Lady Mako. Why don't we ask Mr. Omokage? He's totally unfazed by killing. For the love of murder, I wish you would stop talking about me like I'm some kind of demon. I'm just like the rest of you guys. I only kid out of love. That's not like us at all, though. But you're an assassin, right? What if you treat it as a professional request? If it's a job, I'll accept, but it's gonna cost you. Ask Kurara. She's gotta have plenty of money. Stop talking nonsense, you nasty peasant! I wouldn't waste my money on an assassin. If I want to kill someone, I'll do it myself. Covering up dirt deeds with money and sway is Yosuke way. That's totally villainous. But I'm opposed to killing Moko. Nozomi will never allow it either. We are not even certain that she won't wake up yet. Shouldn't we wait a little longer? Yeah, maybe the revivomatic has made us too numb to this stuff. Killing a friend is insane. There's no reason for us to do that. What's the problem? That's her bitch face again. This is only a fictional world anyway. Like a game or a manga. Anyway, for now, let's just wait and believe that Moko will wake up. That's why Nozomi is by her side caring for her after all. Just then, Shoma stood up with a sudden cry. Oh no, it's already time. It's time to feed the prisoner. I'm sorry, this rotten maggot will be taking his leave. After he spouted that hurried explanation, Shoma rushed out of the cafeteria. Oh, seems like he's taking good care of the prisoner. You think he's gonna teach her to do the tricks? I told you guys, she's not a pet. And so, after finishing breakfast, we all returned to our rooms for the morning. It looks like Shoma is really passionate about taking care of the captive commander. Will we be able to communicate with her someday? Maybe then we can understand the invaders better. If the Earth really created them in order to advance world death. And why do they look like us? Or do they have powers that seem like Hemoanima? I need to go do something. Moving around might distract me. I mean, maybe it just copied us? What are you guys doing here? Come train with me if you have some free time, Mr. Takumi. Today I shall not rest until I master the nine-headed dragon flash. Okay. Feel like helping me out with an experiment? Oh, it's nothing too tedious. All you have to do is take a pill for me. Just one. No. Okay, what do we have here? We have Kurara. She's not available. I want to talk with Kako. Wait, actually, oh, she's okay, she's happy. So let's see why she's happy. Hi, Takumi. Want to play roulette with me? Why do you have to look at me like that? You know I won't say no to that face, right? Game. Why you do this to me? I was going to the gift-o-matic. Okay. Stay with Kako. I would really like to gamble at a casino like this. Just once. It makes me feel like a celebrity. Okay, Takumi. You're going to leave her flat broke. I don't want to be broke. I don't have any money in the first place. Oh, are you ready to face me? What kind of laugh is that? Don't you know? That's how celebrities laugh. I played roulette with Kako as she enjoyed roleplaying in the celebrity life. Your experience unlocked the keyword celebrity. Ah, she's so cute! I knew she would be cute. Okay, let's check out the gift-o-matic now. Unless I have science from someone. Ah, I have science from Tsubasa. Yeah, let's do science. Did you come to use the gift-o-matic too, Takumi? I came to make some sanitizer wipes with the gift-o-matic. Also a mop and a bucket and a rubber gloves and plastic bag. Oh no, what happened?
Huh?
So basically a set of cleaning supplies. Are you doing some tidying up? Yeah, it's been a while, so I got it everywhere. Got what everywhere? Her puke, you dummy. Come on, you know about my condition. Right, she must have puked for some reason. I know she can't help it because of her condition, but it's gotta suck to have to do all that cleaning whenever she gets sick. After spending some time together, you understand Tsubasa better now. The podcast wishlist have been updated. Technology went up by 6. Wait, what? Ah, okay, yeah, technology for science.
Heady, soldiers. It's time. You never know when the invaders will then.
Another days pass without incident. Moko isn't getting any better. I hope she recovers soon. There's nothing I can do about it though. Guess I'd better get some rest and prepare for tomorrow. After ending my day there, I decided to sleep. Oh.
It's asleep.
I noticed they are getting older as these streams pass.
Finally.
It had been 5 days since Karua rescued the emaciated little puppy. Emaciated. At first, it was in such poor shape that it kept vomiting and was extremely wary of humans. Karua took it to the bed and gave it constant care. It regained its energy bit by bit until it could finally fall asleep peacefully.
You sure find a lot of lost animals. Even though you get lost too.
That was only when I was little. Maybe it's because I used to get lost a lot that I know how lonely the lost can feel.
So, what do we do with it now?
I'll take care of it at home while I look for someone to take it in.
Then I'll give you a hand. I'm sure I can find someone to adopt it.
Taki, you're a nice guy. Sorry for getting you caught up in my selfish mess.
Oh, we don't mind, don't worry.
It's not the first time, and it won't be the last. You don't have to get weird about it now.
Yeah, thanks.
These two are so cute. Oh.
Hey, are you okay? You didn't get yourself sick after constantly nursing this little guy, did you? I know you're worried about it. But what happens if you get sick too?
But I feel so sorry for him. It must be really hard to be alone all the time.
Still, you should rest.
So cute. Oh,
You want to
doggy!
play again? You have so much energy.
He's looking so much better now.
Right? And thanks to you, Taki, we found him an owner.
Aren't you glad you left it to me and took a rest? You get carried away too quickly.
I know. Thank you so much, Taki. You're always helping me. But if you're ever in trouble, I'll be sure to help you out too, no matter the cost.
Excuse me? No matter the cost? You're getting carried away again.
No, I'm not. I'm being serious. I mean it. You know?
Love you. Those two are so cute. 59.
Up and get ready. Prepare to be ready to give your.
He's going to make a joke about the funny number, isn't he? I just thought about it. That's right. That's how Karua was. As long as I have known her, she was the type who could never ignore a troubled friend or animal. She didn't think about herself, just worried about others. But that was Karua, not Nozomi. Anyway, guess I should go to the cafeteria. Okay. We are getting more lower. Everyone's here. As soon as I stepped into the cafeteria, I heard an unexpected person's voice ringing in my ears. And then she smiled. She responded to what I said. Oh, wow. Wow, for real? That's awesome. What happened? What are you talking about? Damn it, no! Don't ask! Takumi! You're just in time. Listen to this. Oh, is he gonna start over from the beginning again? How many times are you going to do this? Telling the same story over and over whenever anyone comes in. Whatever, man. Just let him talk until he's satisfied. Last night, I went to bring the prisoner food like usual, but then we talked together for a while. Well, I told at her, I mean. I told her all kinds of stories, but yesterday I told her about my dog Leo. Leo is my only friend. We used to play every day back in the complex. But when we were playing fetch, he would never chase the ball and would run off instead. And he did suddenly dive into the river when we were out on walks and swim to the other side. All he did was run away. Is that normal? I was gesturing and talking enthusiastically about all this when suddenly she smiled. She smiled at me. When I got surprised by it, she stopped right away. But this means we've communicated, right? Isn't that amazing progress? Well, yeah, you're not wrong, but that is pretty impressive, I guess. If she will smile for a low life like me, she would be in stitches around you guys. That's just creepy. Shoma made us listen to this story dozens of times already. Dozens? She must be pretty happy about it. But if she smiled, that means invaders must have emotions like us. They have emotions. Look nearly identical to humans. They're intelligent, capable of speech, and fight using Hemoanima. So, what makes them different from us? Enough nonsense! The invaders are evil, and we are righteous. We are polar opposites. That's right. Don't lump nobility like me in with those lowlifes. Sorry. Don't make Kako sad. Don't make Kako sad. And she has a point. Well, I guess they don't know about actual human-to-human wars. Although Hiruko seems fine talking about war. I don't know. I don't know. Don't worry, Kako. Those people just have a nasty mouth as well. As well? As what? Putting aside the other invaders, this commander is clearly not just some monster. Humans are the only species capable of smiling. In that case, invaders really might be a different race of humans. A race of humans. Is that what they really are? It's not like that shit matters. They are still trying to kill off humanity, right? Then we gotta kill them first. That's that. Indeed. Evil must be slain with my holy Yomanji sword. Let's think about it for a second. What would be the twist here? That we are being... that we were lied to, and we are actually protecting something that's harmful for humanity, and the Earth is actually trying to save us somehow, and that would make the invaders the good people and we are the bad people. Maybe. I don't know. We're not going to think our way to an answer. It's ways to worry about the true nature of the invaders. That's right. There's no point in taking a killing game too seriously. You'll just get bored before you get to the final twist. That's what all of you think. What about you, Mr. Ginsaki? Wait. You are the one in charge of her. It's not the usual for rescue animals to be withdrawn. You have to respect their pace, and wait until they adjust it. We are talking about a prisoner of war, not a rescue animal. What do you think, Takumi? Well, I'm curious about the invaders, but I also think it's true we won't think our way to an answer. We need to put our all into surviving here. So it's not something to worry about? If we all learn any new facts later, we can always talk about them together then. For now, let's focus on our battles here. I see. Is that what you want? Then I'll follow your lead. We won't make it if we are focused too much on this. Not understanding things is the norm here. I whispered this as if to remind myself of this. This was our normal now. If I worried about everything, including the similarities between Karua and Nozomi, I would never stop. For the time being, we stopped talking about the invaders and went back to our rooms. I gotta stop overthinking. Our priority is defending this school for the remainder of our time here. That's why we need to be ready for the next defensive battle. We never know when the enemy will attack. Free time! What do we have here? We can talk to Kurara. Oh, we have science again. And Ima. Wait, the potions. Baila. Can't do anything I need cloth and herbs. Obtain desperation potion. Obtain power panacea. User fully recovers. Oh, this is what I wanted science for. The power panacea. And I need cloth. Maybe I'll do one trip to the outside after this day. Actually, no, Ima's. I think he's not available always, so let's talk to him first. Are you here for the gift-o-matic too? What did you make? Some luxury brand shampoo and hair dryer. It takes a lot of work every single day to maintain these lustrous looks. Hair care? Huh, you're very careful about your appearance. And if I can say the same for your personality. Well, of course. You need to look to put together if you want to make money. What do you mean? Your body is the product. You can't afford to let it get damaged or filthy. Would you like to hear more? No, I'm good. After spending some time together, you understand Ima better. Report card's wish list have been updated. Investigation went up by 3. Technology went up by 3. Okay, now let's make something in the gift-o-matic. Wait. What do you guys want? Report card. So that wasn't the perfect item for her. Cheap items, ornaments, tools, full items. Celebrity tools. Food. Kyoshika Magadori. Oh, wait. Can I make the thing I gave to Gaku? Dear sister gift box. Actually, this probably gives me the most with Ima. I think that's his best item. But the thing I wanted to see was the detective merch. This is for Kako, probably. Let's go with what? Kako mini standee. An acrylic standee made from a picture of Kako. Why was this registered in the gift-o-matic? No, this has to be the best item for Ima. Let's do this one. Crafting complete. Where's Ima? There you are, little weirdo. And if this is not it,
Wow!
it's the gift.
For me? Yes! Thank you!
Investigation went up by 10. Technology went up by 10. Yeah, that was his best item, I think. Because if he had one thing, it would be 20.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when. Well then.
Good night. Yet again, nothing happened today. The quiet feels eerie. It's like the calm before a storm. Something crazy is going to happen soon. No, getting anxious doesn't solve anything. Whatever happens, we'll figure it out. With the power of friendship! We forget that, we're bound to fail. That's what I told myself, as I drifted off to sleep, bringing an end to the 59th day at Last Defense Academy. Day 60.
Today is your your 60th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy!
Are you going to unlock something for us?
Honestly, I'm kind of out of ideas at this point, so I didn't prepare anything special. Anyway, for your remaining 40 days, keep fighting with hope for humanity! Okay! Let's get going for the day!
Okay. He ran out of ideas. Today is day 60, huh? The 100 days drawing closer. We're getting nearer to the end. I don't know what would happen on day 100, but I'm sure everyone will be safe in the end. I'm going to make sure we make it to that point. Steel myself with those words and began my day. By the way, I don't think I have a lot of time to actually make this happen. Am I not supposed to try to max all of this? Maybe I have to only go for one of them. And maybe there is a way to like following a guide, right? Like you give this to what the fuck? She's massive. Jesus. I know she was big, but what? What? She also has an ice cream in her chart. Oh my god. Yeah, well, like I was saying, I think there must be a way to max all of this. Like doing the perfect days from the beginning, I guess. But I'm not going to do that. I don't like following guides on a first playthrough. But I guess what you're supposed to do in the first time is to like max one of these. But I think I'll stay with trying to do average on everything. Okay, are we going out today? Oh, I can't TP. So probably going to talk to Nozomi. Oh, Takumi. Hey, good morning, Nozomi. The moment I went out onto the roof, I bumped into her again. Oh, sorry. I'm kind of in a rush, so I'll be going now. What is it? Did something happen? Well, I thought I'd go explore outside. Huh? Explore? Why? Moko's fever still isn't going down. But I looked it up and it seemed like the Giftomatic can make antipyretic medicine. So you're going to collect ingredients all by yourself? No, you're going with me, baby. Well, I can drag everyone else along with my whims. What are you talking about? Friends exist to be dragged along. You don't have to get weird about it with your friends. But I can't expose you all to danger. Sheesh. She really is just like Karua. And here I was trying to not compare them. Anyway, I can let Nozomi go alone. It's too dangerous for her to explore the ruins all by herself. Fine, I'll go with you then. I'll go even if you try to stop. You're stuck with my whims now. Okay, thank you. And let's get going. It's best we get Moko that medicine sooner rather than later, right? Yes, of course. Let's head to the entrance hall. Okay. Alright, time to get going. Hey, Takumi. Thank you. Truly. You should save your thanks for after we've collected the ingredients and made the medicine. Yeah, you're right. I'll do that. Okay then, let's go. So, what do we need to make the antipyretic? Let's see. Cool herb, supplements, and wafer paper. Okay, cool. Cool herb, supplements, and wafer paper. Okay, let's go find them and come back ASAP. Okay, there's a lot to get. So I'm just going to go on that direction. It's going to be a little hard, only the two of us. You find lots of clover growing on the ground. Maybe you can find a lucky 4-leaf one. Clover.
Look what I found.
You see a hole in the road ahead. Check the hole. Nozomi quickly food you recover 2 HP. I went 5. You see a dog picking through trash. Someone might have thrown away something rare. Semi-trash. Got tattered clothes scrap.
We did it!
You find a pleasant-looking old playground. This might be a good place to take a break. Play on the swings. Play on the sandbox. Okay. You got cool hair. You see shards of glass on the ground. You might be able to use them for something. Just grab whatever. Got broken glass.
I picked this one up.
You find the first aid kit. The box is old and beaten up. Because other supplies still look usable though. Take them as materials. Got gauze.
Yes!
Find natural hot spring. Take a dip. Oh. Goddamn. Let's go with one. Let's try to avoid fighting as much as we can. The ground starts shaking while you're exploring an abandoned building. The best thing to do is hide under a table. Run out of the building. Not pebble.
Look what I found.
Let's go with 3. Find a toy store in some ruins. There are still some products on the shelves. Ooh, we took a lot of damage.
We did it!
We got nutritional supplements. Started raining. I didn't like it. If I go to... Oh, never mind. I can't go that way. Where is the... Oh, the next one is that way. Okay. You see a hazard sign in the middle of the road. It might be dangerous to go any further. Take a different path. No other signs. Take a different path. Uh-oh. 6. That's 3. Yeah, let's go with 6. You find a beehive. Maybe you can get some honey out of it. Oof.
Yes!
Uh-oh. We have to fight. So let's go with 3. At least we can heal Nozomi in battle.
I'm okay. I'll patch you up.
I've got this! Ready when you are. Here! Got it! Let's do this! I've got this! Take this! All right!
I can still fight! I'll help!
Okay.
Time for action!
My turn! I've got this! Take this! Got it! Let's do this!
Ready as I'll ever be. All good!
Thanks! Here we go! Ha! My turn! Good to go! Gotcha!
Gotcha.
Take care of the rest!
I hope I don't get stunned if we get into another
Did it.
battle from the beginning. Archie. Okay. You find a platform with strange symbols around on it. Maybe it's an altar? Examine the altar. Creativity 30 or more. I think we have more than that. Yeah, we got it.
Yes!
Let's go with 3. You find the large jar. There's only one thing to do at a time like this. Tip it over. Stone still has been erected on the roadside. Strange letters are carved on the surface. Okay,
Here, I found this.
nice. With 1 stone stale. Nice.
We did it!
Nice, nice, nice. Okay, you got wafer paper. You got a lot of stuff. That should be everything we need. Yes, now we can make Monko's antipyretic. And let's head right back. The rain's getting bad. Oh. What was that? A lightning. Lightning, I think. And it was really close. I think it's that electrical energy that strikes the ground, right? Yeah, it's enough to kill you instantly if it hits you. Uh-oh, we can't use the automatic out here. So if we do get hit... It's really close now. We could be in danger here. We can avoid a direct strike if we are indoors. Maybe we should take shelter in one of those old buildings and ride it out. Right, let's do that. We didn't stick around to say any more. We dove right into a nearby building. Are they finally going to talk? Now that they are alone? We should probably be okay in here. The outside world is seriously dangerous. It's crazy that such a horrifying phenomenon happens here so often. World death might be affecting it too, but the forces of nature are truly ferocious. I can't believe people used to live in such a dangerous environment. I'd rather be back at the residential complex. What do we do now? All we can do is stay here until the lightning passes. Is that really okay? Invaders could attack the academy while we are here. That doesn't mean we can just run into the open. If the lightning kills us, there's no way for us to come back. Let's just trust the others to handle the school and wait out the storm here. You're right. Being in a hurry won't help. Then it's decided. We'll stay put and wait for the lightning to stop. Yeah, let's do that. For some time after that, we sat in the ruined building while the storm raged outside. A couple of hours later, there was still no sign of it calming down. The next thing we knew, it was getting dark. We weren't really talking much. It was a little awkward. I wanted to ask Nozomi about her and Karua, but this definitely wasn't the time to do it.
You're mad at me, aren't you?
Hmm?
Huh?
We're in this mess because I decided to be selfish.
Hey, I told you, remember? Coming with you was my selfish decision. Seriously, don't worry about it.
Don't
Okay.
worry about it.
Thank you.
Are we going to talk about the Karua situation, please?
Hey,
Yes?
What is it?
when you were in the Tokyo residential complex, how did you spend your time?
Huh?
Oh, you don't have to answer that if you don't want to.
No, it's fine. I'm just not sure how to answer. I lived a normal life, I guess. I diligently went to school. I studied a lot too. I wasn't in any clubs, but I did do strength training regularly.
Strength training? That's surprising.
Really? I make sure to do it even now, before bed and after I wake up. I can't use Hemoanima like everybody else, so I have to make sure I don't slow you down.
You don't need to worry about that. You're doing great even without Hemoanima.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks. But really, it would be better if I could use it like everyone else. I think about that all the time. Because if I could, maybe then I'd have been chosen as an official member of the Special Defense Unit like the rest of you.
Wait, what?
Huh?
Hold on. What do you mean by that? You're not Hemoanima. You will be an official member?
Oh.
Oh. You're saying you weren't chosen? What does official mean exactly? Didn't Sirei recruit you into this team while he did like he did for the rest of us? Oh, she wasn't supposed to say that. As if to cut off my questions. Nozomi suddenly stood up. I'm sorry. Can you forget I ever said that? Huh? I've said too much. I didn't mean to let that slip out. What do you mean? Are you hiding something, Nozomi? And if you are, what is it? Well, I'm sorry, I can't tell you. Not if I want to stay at Last Defense Academy. Huh. What would she do, or what could she be, that if she says this to us, we would throw her out of the school? Huh. I want to stay here at Last Defense Academy. I want to fight to defend humanity with all of you. Maybe she's one of the invaders, the quote unquote invaders. That's why I came here in the first place. Why she came here? So you chose to be here yourself. Is that what you meant by not being officially chosen?
I did it for my mom.
You did it for your mom. That doesn't explain anything. Your mom. My mom, she's a researcher. And it was one of her experiments. Experiment? It was an experiment to protect humanity. It was her dream for me to fight for humanity's future. Although my mom is dead now, so she's not here to see it. That's all I can tell you for now. But trust me on this. I may be hiding something, but I'm not trying to deceive anybody. I really just want to fight alongside all of you. But if anyone finds out about this, I probably won't be able to stay anymore. So I have to keep it a secret. At least until date 100, when the fighting ends. You're not convinced, are you? No, I get you. I'll pretend I never heard this. Huh? I'll trust you. In exchange, When we make it to day 100, I want you to tell me everything, okay? Okay, I will. I promise. Oh, but there's one last thing I want to ask. You said your mom was a researcher. What about your dad? He died a long time ago when I was little, in a car accident. I think that was the same way that Karua's dad died. Oh, I'm sorry. It's fine. I was just a kid, so I don't really remember anything. Oh right, the accident and the scar she has. Her dad died in an accident when she was little, just like Karua's. And her mom was a researcher too. Karua's mom is still alive, and she didn't experiment on her daughter. Karua never mentioned anything like that. Anyway, just that her mom was always busy and wasn't home much. These weird similarities and differences. What does it all mean? Are Nozomi's mother's experiments related somehow? Oh, it's just like the rain is almost stopped. The lightning's died now, too. Huh, yeah. Maybe we can go soon. It's really pretty late. I'm anxious about walking in the dark, but I'm worried about Moko and the others. I think we should head out. If we go now, we should make it by morning. Sure, let's head back. Right. The rain was still drizzling as we made our way back toward Last Defense Academy. The journey went on for several hours. Day 61. Sometime after dawn, we finally made it back to the school. We changed into our normal clothes as soon as we were back inside. Nozomi finished removing her artificial glass armor and we both let out a big sigh. Phew, I'm exhausted. Yeah, that was a real tiring walk. Takumi, thanks for everything. And about our conversation. What conversation? I didn't hear a thing. Huh? Oh, right. Yes, thank you. Well then, I'll go make Moko's antipyretic at the Gifomatic. I'm going to rest up a little. You should take a break too. Do you make that medicine? Takumi, Nozomi, where have you been? Sorry, Eito. We went outside to find materials. Guys! Thank God you're back! The room started the killing game, and I don't know where to hide. It's all over the place. There's blood everywhere. The machines are not working. Please help us. We were gone for 1 day. What happened? Well, we couldn't get back because of the lightning. We had to wait until the storm was over. I asked Takumi to come with me. I wanted to find ingredients to make medicine for Moko. For Moko? On that subject, there's been a surprising development. And Moko's fine. Surprising? How? Don't tell me, Moko. You should go to the cafeteria. I was just on my way there. In the cafeteria? Maybe she. Oh my god, she's devouring everything, isn't she? Right. Okay. Okay, it doesn't show her there. Here. She's here.
Nozomi! Oh, welcome back. We finally meet.
Moko?
An unexpected turn of events really did await us in the cafeteria. The once practically comatose Moko stood before us, acting as if nothing had happened. What voice do I give her? I'm running out of girl voices. I heard you two went exploring outside all night. I was worried sick. Moko? You're awake?
No!
Yep. Thanks to a kiss from a handsome prince. I did. Just cause I was asleep and defenseless doesn't mean I will let someone scoundrel steal a kiss. If someone really wants to snatch a smooch, they would better be ready to pin me down for 3 counts. What are you even saying? But how did this all happen all of a sudden? I don't rightly know. I guess it was just the right time. She suddenly woke up, but just early afternoon. We were surprised too. Could have knocked me over with a feather. I've been sleeping for days, right? Yikes! I must have been overdone with my last Phoenix splash. Moko, are you fine now? Are you really okay?
Hey!
You know it. I'm legit, bestie. And my skin looks bodacious thanks to my makeup and beauty sleep.
Huh?
What daycare are you even from? But more importantly, Nozomi just stuck by my side and took care of me, right?
So thanks for that. Love you!
Moko.
Oh.
Moko.
Oh.
Thank goodness. I'm so glad.
So all we did was for nothing.
Hey, why the tears? You're giving me the sniffles too! Ew, I'm getting all snotty!
I was so worried. I was starting to think you'd never wake up.
Hey, there's no way that would happen! Who do you think I am? I'm Moko Majiro, the apocalyptic maiden of destruction! Remember? No matter how many times I go down, I rise from the ashes like a phoenix! But it's all thanks to you, Nozomi. Aw, I appreciate you so much, bestie.
Aww. How wonderful. It's someone cutting onions in here. You got that shit in my eyes, man. Seriously, a relief you were able to wake up.
Hey!
Oh, you're Takumi, right? You went looking for materials with Nozomi for me, right? Right. I appreciate the thought, but you shouldn't get too reckless. Moko Majiro. If you don't take proper care of yourself, I'll break your knee with a dragon screw as punishment. That's not the type of threat you should try and pass off as cutesy. Anyway, are you okay, Nozomi? Takumi didn't flash you or anything, did he? I would never do that. Actually, he really helped me out. It would have been dangerous for me to go alone. Why didn't you call on me, Lady Nozomi? Is it because I smell? Sorry, Kyoshika, you don't smell. I just found the idea of asking for help a little unsavory. Lady Nozomi, you jest. You don't know what I taste like. Enough. Silence from the idiot, please. Just seeing as the two of you returned safely, and Moko woke up without the incident, it fills me with so much hope! We have ourselves a happy ending. I'm truly relieved. Hey Moko, we heard that you're strong as all get out. And you're a high school pro-class wrestler, huh? Ain't that something? If she's that strong, I can relax and go back to being a shonen. But you just made up your mind to fight. Anyway, it's encouraging that we can fight the invaders together. Glad to have you, Moko. Oh, Moko? What is it? Yeah. You can count on me! That's Defense Academy! Can you smell what Moko's cooking? Can you cook? I don't think she means it literally. It's more of a wrestling thing. Yeah, this place is filling up with meat eats and jokes.
This isn't a fighting game. Anyway, Nozomi, Takumi, aren't you tired after your long night of searching? I'm fine as wine now, so why don't you go rest up for today? Yeah, I'll take you up on that. I'm beat from the walking. There was a lot I wanted to ask Moko about, but you'll always do that tomorrow. But I want to talk with you more, Moko. Be good and get some rest. Can't grow up into a fine woman without beauty sleep, can ya? Alright, of course. There you go. Take a spoonful of honey before bed for a sound night's sleep. It's good for your skin too. Tips from one fine woman to another. I wanna riff on her so bad, but I'm too scared she will whoop me. Anyway, I'm gonna go get some rest. I followed Moko's kind advice and decided to take it easy in my room for the rest of the day. Still, what a shock. I never thought Moko would wake up so suddenly. In the end, there was no point in going out. But that's a petty gripe at this point. Anyway, I'm beat. I guess I should call it a day. I laid my exhausted body down on the bed and immediately fell into a deep sleep. And I think I'm gonna leave it here for now. Okay. So we are all together now. Probably next episode we are going to get a fight, right? So they can present us Moko. I think Moko is going to have some sort of trauma or something. Or maybe she knows something now about the invaders that she's not letting on because of how she reacted to Takemaru saying that she could fight. Well, we will discover that next time. See you guys in the next video.